Hello everyone, for this video we're going to talk about arithmetic means. What is our learning target for this video? I can determine the arithmetic means between two numbers. So what do we mean by arithmetic means? So the arithmetic mean, or the average of the set of numbers of first term plus second term plus third term up to a sub n. Or we can simply express this into this one, a sub 1 plus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 up to a sub n divided by the number of terms. Or we can also use our sigma or summation notation. So we have summation of all the values of the terms divided by the number of terms. So take note of this, that in inserting arithmetic means between x and y, we need to find k numbers such that the sequence x, m sub 1, m sub 2, m sub 3 up to m sub k, and y form an arithmetic sequence. So take note guys that here, like for example, I've given you one pair of terms. Let's say we have the x and then the y. So the arithmetic means here in this sequence would be this one, represented by m sub 1, m sub 2, m sub 3 up to m sub k. It depends on how many values or terms we can have in that particular problem. So let us have examples so that you can understand thoroughly. So now we have first problem, insert 3 arithmetic means between 7 and 15. So first of all, we need to interpret this problem first. And so we can proceed with the steps we are supposed to do. So here, we are given two terms already. So we have 7 and then 15. And we are asked to insert 3 arithmetic means. And that means those arithmetic means or those terms would be between the 7 and 15 that I've given. So that means the sequence would be this one, 7, then we represent the arithmetic means through this m sub 1, m sub 2, and m sub 3, and then of course followed by 15. Next to that, we need to sort out the data given in the problem. We have our a sub 1, which is 7, as you can see, and next is our n, which is 5. How did we get 5? So here, looking at the sequence that we have two terms already given plus the 3 arithmetic means we need to insert in between the pair of terms given. And so all in all, we do have 5. And lastly, we have our a sub 5, which is 15. Okay, next to that guys, since we were able to sort the data already, we can now proceed with the use of our general term or formula for arithmetic sequence. Why? We are going to find the common difference of this sequence. So now, we are going to substitute already all the data that we have. And so in performing the indicated operations, 5 minus 1, we would have 4 times d, it's 4d. And of course, we need to combine the like terms here. We do have two constants. We have 15 and 7. But applying the shortcut, we do have 15 minus 7 equals 4d. Simplifying further, we do have 8 equals 4d. It is not yet simplified, and so we need to divide both sides by 4 to isolate the d. And so we got the common difference would be 2. After this, guys, what we are going to do, since we got d, which is equivalent to 2, and now the next thing we need to do is simply add the common difference to the preceding term. So if you can still remember the pair of terms that I've given you, we have 7 and 15. And so 7 is our first term, so 7 plus 2 9 for our first arithmetic mean. And then next we have 11 plus 2, I mean 9 plus 2, it's 11. And lastly, we have 11 plus 2, it's 13. And so we can conclude that the three arithmetic means between 7 and 15 are 9, 11, and 13. If you are going to complete the sequence, we would have 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15. So again, the arithmetic means here are the three numbers in between the 7 and 15. So we have 9, 11, and 13. So as easy as that. So in this problem, I would like you to solve this on your own. You may pause the video for a while, and if you are ready to check your answer, you may now resume watching the video. So, same process. So here you need to insert 5 arithmetic means between 18 and 36. So again, our first goal must find the value of the common difference. So here, our common difference in this problem, so D is equal to 3. And so, since we were able to get our common difference already, next step would be add this common difference to the preceding term. And so, we get here, since 18 is our first term, so 18 plus 3, it's 21. 21 plus 3, 24. 24 plus 3, 27. 27 plus 3, 30. And 30 plus 3, 33. But if you are going to write the complete sequence, so we would have this one. But again, the 5 arithmetic means that we've got, we have 21, 24, 27, 30, and 33. So take note, if I would ask you what is our m sub 2 or the second arithmetic mean. So here, of course, we do have 24. How about our m sub 5? Or the fifth arithmetic mean, it's 33. So be particular with the question. Okay. Now, insert 4 arithmetic means between 2 and 17. So again, you just repeat the process by first finding the common difference. So our common difference here is 3 again. And next to that is, let us just simply add common difference to the preceding term, and that means we are going to start with 2 plus 3, so we would have 5, and then plus 3, 8, plus 3 again will be 11, and plus 3 again we would have 14. But the complete sequence, we do have 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, and 17. But to be more specific, what are the 4 arithmetic means? We have 5, 8, 11, and as easy as that. Okay, so here in this problem, I'm gonna give you some twist, a little twist in our arithmetic means problem. So here, I am giving you the first term, which is x minus y, second term, which is 2x, third term, which is 3x plus y, and your last term in the problem is 8x plus 6y, and you are supposed to insert the 4 arithmetic means missing in this sequence. Okay. So I guess you are somehow bothered, and it's quite complicated if you're going to look at the problem, but actually it is easy. Your first target is still the same. You need to find out the common difference of this sequence. So, of course, we need to sort out again the data given here. So, we do have other solutions for this, but first, I'm gonna show you what if you are going to use the arithmetic sequence general term or general formula. Do you think you would end up still with the same answer, even though we have an expression for each term? So let's see. So for our a sub 1, we have x minus y. And for our n, how many terms do we have here? So we do have 4 given terms, plus we need to insert 4 arithmetic means. That means all in all we have 8 terms. And of course, course, our last term here, the a sub 8 is 8x plus 6y. So, applying or substituting in our formula for arithmetic sequence, so we would have this one. You substitute a sub n, or the last term is 8x plus 6y. Your first term is x minus y. And your n is 8, and d retained because this is what we're looking for. And so, perform the indicated operation. Take note, you are only allowed to combine like terms. So be careful with the terms that you are going to add or combine. And so, we will be able to have this 7x plus 7y equals 7d. This is not yet simplified, so we need to isolate the d by dividing both sides by 7, and so our common difference is x plus y. So aside from this, guys, we do have this another solution which I think is easier than the first one I presented. So we all know that we can also get the common difference by simply subtracting the second term by the first term or third term by the second term, since luckily I have given you the 3 consecutive terms right here. So you can use that to find the common difference. So I have here, I'm gonna use second term minus first term, and so we will have 2x minus x minus y. So maybe others forgot already how are we going to subtract expressions, and so we need to align like terms, or we are simply allowed to add or subtract similar terms. And so negative this one, the subtrahend, we have x minus y. I know you are still familiar with our rule in integers and in subtracting expressions or integers before, we are following the keep plus change. And so our subtrahend, all the terms in our subtrahend must be changed into its inverse. So if it is positive x, this will become negative x, and the positive y will become negative y. And so this will become, if we are going to change this will become negative, this will become positive, and you proceed with addition. And so we will have 2x plus negative x is x, and then nothing plus positive y is positive y. And so that means our difference would be x plus y. We got the same answer with the first solution that I presented. It's x plus y. Okay, so now since we do have our common difference already, same process, guys. We just need to add the common difference to the preceding term. So of course, if I've given you the first term, second term, and third term already, next to that is our fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, and seventh terms. So these are the terms that we are going to insert. So our first arithmetic mean, second arithmetic mean, third arithmetic mean, and fourth arithmetic mean. So just start by adding x plus y to the preceding term, which is 3x plus y. And so 3x plus x, it's 4x, and then y plus y, it's 2y. This serves as our fourth term already, or the first arithmetic mean. And same process, so 4x plus 2y added by the common difference again, which is x plus y, and so we will get 5x plus 3y, and the process goes on up to the seventh term. There, so we got 7x plus 5y as our fourth arithmetic mean, or the seventh term in the sequence. Okay, so here in the next problem, what if you are supposed to find the value of the variable b if the arithmetic mean of 3b plus 3 and 6b problem, I've given you already the arithmetic mean, one arithmetic mean between the two terms. Now, if we're going to interpret this, the sequence goes this way. 3b plus 3, next to that is 5b minus 4, and 6b minus 4. Right? Okay. So next, we need to recall first that we all know that if it is arithmetic sequence, therefore they do have common difference, right? And so, if we wanted to check if they do have common difference, we can have second term minus first term and third term minus second term, right? So actually, we can use that idea and we can form an equation to that. So we have 5b minus 4 minus 3b plus 3. It should be equal with 6b minus 4 minus 5b minus 4. And so, let us just simply combine the like terms. So we have 5b minus 3b, it's 2b. Negative 4 minus positive 3, it's negative 7. And here on the right side of the equation, 6b minus 5b, it's b. And negative 4 minus negative 4 is 0, or you don't need to write anymore. So next to that, let's combine like terms again. So 2b minus b equals 7. So here we are using the shortcut, the transposition. And so 2b minus b, it's equal to b. And b is equal to 7. So therefore, the value of the variable would be 7. Okay, so I'm going to show you another solution. So this is quite application of our concept about average a while ago. So we all know that if we are going to add 3b plus 3 added with 6b minus 4 divided by 2, this would be the process on how are we going to get the average or the arithmetic mean, right? So we need to combine the pair of terms given and so divided by 2. And here, since the arithmetic mean is 5b minus 4, this one would be the average already. It's given. So that is why we equated these two concepts. And so, of course, to simplify this one, to eliminate the 2 here as our denominator, to make the equation simple, so we just simply multiply both sides by the reciprocal of our denominator, which is 2, and that is here. So you can see we multiply both sides of our equation by 2. Simplifying, we would have here, I directly combine 3b with 6b, and here I got 9b. Positive 3 plus negative 4, so it's negative 1. And on the other side, I applied the distributive property for subtraction. So 2 times 5b, it's 10b. And 2 times negative 4, it's negative 8. And next to that, I combine the like terms. So I have here, the constants, we have negative 1 plus 8. And then on the other side, those terms with the variable b. So 10b minus 9b. And so I get here negative 1 plus 8, it's 7. And 10b minus 9b, it's b. And so the final answer here is b equals 7. So we got the same answer. So any of the process here or ways here, you may use this one to find the value of the variable if the topic is all about arithmetic means as well. Let us have our additional practice exercises. You may pause the video for a while, and if you are ready with your answers, you may resume watching the video. This would be the problem you are supposed to answer for a while. So insert 2 arithmetic means between 8 and 44. Next is insert 3 arithmetic means between negative 30 and 10. Next is insert 2 arithmetic means between 3x minus 2 and 6x plus y. So you may pause the video first, and if you're ready, you may resume watching. So for our number 1, our final answer to that problem, we have for D is 12, and the two arithmetic means are 20 and 30. Next, for our second problem, our D is equal to 10, and our three arithmetic means are negative 20, negative 10, and then 0. For our third problem, so our common difference is x plus y, and the two arithmetic means are 4x minus y and 5x. Okay, so another problem, you may practice additional problem here, and so you may pause the video for a while, and if you're ready to check your answer, you may resume watching again the video. Okay, so the final answer for these two problems, we have for number 1, w is equal to 12, x is equal to 4, y is equal to negative 4, and z is equal to negative 20. And for number 2, our variable x is equal to 3. So that's all for this video. I do hope you learned about arithmetic means. So see you on our next video lesson. Thank you everyone.